There was a sandwich shop on campus that I didn't know about until a few years in. And I was always eating out of vending machines or just like, because undergrads, like, you have a food hall. I think sometimes when you come in as a graduate student, it's confusing because you're coming in as an adult, not attached to a lot of the undergraduate things. So there were just things I didn't know that were there, and they don't really advertise them in the graduate brochures. But it was like, oh wow, like there's a sandwich place like right by this school where I can go eat lunch. And that was really nice to learn about a few years in to help save me from eating like candy all the time. There were also a lot of events, right? So there's like a graduate student association that I'm sure I was just too caught up in schooling to know that it existed, but they would have events where you go to happy hours, go on historic tours of the city. A lot of things like make you feel like a real person who's like not just at school all the time. And I didn't know about those early on, which I wish I had known about them. I was like, I would have liked to think I would go to more events or met more people. And I think that would have been really nice. Honestly, I think the other thing would be there's a lot of supports for students that I also think are not advertised super clearly. If you needed help writing, I suffer from really bad migraines. And so there was a year where I was in the hospital a lot for migraines. And so I needed to get a special pass to accommodate my migraines for schoolwork. And there's just a place where you could go and they're like, whatever issue you're having, we'll give you resources to deal with it. And like, we'll talk to faculty and figure out how to accommodate you. And I didn't know that existed. And I was like, I thought this would make so many people feel better. I think it can feel so isolating, but there really are actually a lot of supports. You just kind of have to know to ask for them.